This is an update on the 1 kHz oscillator. It is almost done. I had to fit the oscillator here at the back of the panel because the front panel is too thick. And the adjustment for the oscillator does not have the length to be mounted in this thick front panel, so I had no choice but to fit it here at the back. We got a EMI RFI filter here on the primary side, and we have our toroid here. It's a dual winding 18 volts, and I had to put the two windings in series to get the 8 volts AC output. This is our regulator. The output is set to 35 volts since the oscillator needs 35 volts power supply. So we're using a LM317 here. This is the high voltage version. As you can see it there, it's 8 HVT. It is not the usual LM3170. The LM3170 is only rated for around 35 volts input, I think, and this one is I think this high voltage can take up to 60 volts input. I made a mistake in fitting this capacitor at first, and I installed it in reverse polarity, and this is what happened. Luckily it did not blow up. Got about, I think, 55 volts in reverse polarity. So this is almost done. I just need to do the wiring on the primary side going to the EMI filter. And make the wiring for the output going to the oscillator. And will be almost done. I just need to also make another extra hole here for the ground. The oscillator is now done. So It's drawing about 2.6 watts on the mains. You can see the green LED is on. Okay, so that's the power supply of the oscillator, 35 volts. And we have about 41 volts AC input to the regulator. We have about 230 volts input to the transformer. This is the output of the oscillator. That's 1 kilohertz, so it's varying between 990 hertz to sometimes it will go up to 1010 hertz. So the frequencies varies around plus or minus 10 hertz. So just the output. So the maximum output is around 8 volts peak to peak.